In the world of martial arts, there are very few fighters who could truly rival Bruce Lee. Even though he passed away nearly 50 years ago, finding someone with his level of speed and skill is still extremely rare today. Many have tried to surpass him, but Bruce Lee was like a superhuman, almost as if he came from another planet. Bruce Lee had his own unique fighting style. Among all his techniques, the one he mastered the most was his lightning-fast punch. This punch was so fast that it could hit the opponent before they even had time to blink. Many believe that the main reason Bruce Lee stood above other fighters was his incredible speed. By the time he threw a punch, it was already too late for the opponent to defend themselves. However, during his time, many people considered him just an ordinary fighter. They thought his techniques only worked in movies. Because of this, many challenged him to test his skills in real life. In 1976, at the Long Beach International Karate Championship, Bruce Lee was invited as a special guest. Among those present was Victor Moore, a famous American karate champion who had won the world championship 4 times. Bruce Lee was demonstrating some of his special moves, especially his lightning-fast punch. Victor commented that Bruce Lee's punch was actually slow and claimed he could easily defend against it. Bruce accepted the challenge publicly. He said he would throw a simple punch, and Victor's job was to block it. When they faced each other, Bruce delivered not 1, but 2 punches, making sure not to actually hit Victor's face. From the footage, it's clear that not only could Victor not block the punch, but he couldn't even react before it passed. Another reason Bruce Lee remains a legendary martial artist is that he could do things others thought were impossible. In martial arts, staying alert is crucial. One small mistake can cost you the fight. But Bruce was so skilled that he could even win fights with his eyes closed. 2 years before his death, during a demonstration in Long Beach, his close friend, Taki Kimura, jokingly said he could defeat Bruce if Bruce fought with his eyes closed. Bruce took the challenge seriously. Before the fight, he blindfolded himself. When the fight began, the audience was shocked. Even with his eyes covered, Bruce knocked Kimura to the ground not once, but twice, both times within a minute. If you think Bruce Lee was only good at punching, that's not true. Although he mostly fought with his hands and feet, he was also skilled with weapons. His favorite weapon was the nunchaku, a traditional martial arts weapon made of 2 sticks connected by a chain or rope. While most people find nunchaku very difficult to master, Bruce Lee was exceptional. In one famous clip, he uses nunchaku to play table tennis. Instead of a regular paddle, he skillfully returns the ball, even playing against 2 players at once without losing balance or hitting himself. One of Bruce Lee's most famous techniques is the 1-inch punch. Though rare, it is extremely effective. Many have tried to replicate it, but it's nearly impossible to copy. In this technique, Bruce would deliver a punch from just 1 inch away, yet it had enough force to knock the opponent to the ground. This punch became famous because it seemed to defy the laws of physics. Normally, you need distance to generate power in a punch, but Bruce Lee didn't need that. It was almost like magic. Although he didn't invent the 1-inch punch, he popularized it worldwide. Researchers from Stanford University suggested that his punch, delivered within milliseconds, had an impact comparable to being hit by a car moving at 50 kilometers per hour. Before his demonstration with Victor Moore, Bruce also showed a 6-inch punch. He asked a strong man to hold a protective pad on his chest. With just 6 inches of distance, Bruce delivered a punch that sent the man flying several meters backward. These demonstrations proved how powerful he truly was. Even today, no one has been able to surpass his 1-inch punch. Another incredible ability of Bruce Lee was doing push-ups on just 2 fingers. Push-ups are considered tough because they engage the entire upper body. Many people struggled to do even 10, but for Bruce Lee, it was easy. He could perform push-ups using just 1 hand and 2 fingers, doing 200 to 300 repetitions. Even more impressively, he could do over 150 push-ups using only his thumb. Bruce Lee showed the world how powerful a human body can become. His rise to the top of martial arts was no accident. From a young age, he dreamed of becoming the best fighter, and he worked relentlessly to achieve it. According to his wife, he spent most of his free time training. He focused heavily on core strength, believing it was the foundation of all movement and fighting techniques. He even created his own advanced exercise called the dragon flag. In this move, he would lie on a bench, lift his entire body into the air, supported only by his shoulders, and hold the position like a flag. He could maintain this position for long periods and move his body up and down at will. Today, this exercise is widely used in martial arts training centers. Although martial artists are expected to be strong, Bruce Lee's strength was extraordinary. He weighed only 58 kilograms, yet his punching power was comparable to that of boxing champion Muhammad Ali, who weighed 117 kilograms, almost double. Bruce trained with punching bags, but standard 50-kilogram bags were too light for him. He used bags weighing up to 135 kilograms. While most people could barely move such a bag,